Oh yeah, so the humidity today for Tallahassee is 96%.
Jesus Christ.
You remember when I was joking, or when I was saying a few months back, yeah, when summer hits, it'll be basically swimming?
Mm-hmm. It's
That,
basically swimming, isn't it?
yes. Yes, it is.
God damn.
It's not so much
Ooh.
walking so much as swimming vertically but moving horizontally.
Fletcher could get.
You're about as drenched as you would be if you went, swimming. Or even more so.
God, sounds like Queensland. That's awful. Lots of DDs this game.
Well, if you took a plane from, like, say, Colorado, which is very dry, and you came to Florida, you wouldn't notice the altitude difference first. The first thing you
Yep.
would notice is that wave of hot, humid air when
Yep.
you step off the plane.
It's just like going to Singapore. That
Yeah.
one time. Oh, also Nauru, I guess. Nauru was. No. It was Fiji.
I mean,
that
the
was like
Everglades is subtropical, I think, technically. But that's in South
that.
Florida.
Technically correct is the best.
That's South Florida. We're talking about North Florida, which is more of a temperate.
Battle starts.
Well, right now I'm fucking glad I live in Germany. We only have temperate areas. Maybe
Yeah.
aside from the very north.
I'm going to camp like at the entrance.
Going
of
for
B.
A.
Yep. To support if Fletcher goes inside B, that is.
I'm following you, Greg.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's been raining the last few weeks, like every day, but
I hear there's been some pretty bad storms in Europe, but I don't
Yeah.
know. Those were a few weeks ago, I think.
yeah, it didn't hit Freiburg.
So who else is really glad that now when you see the spotter or catapult fighters, you can actually
Here.
see, you can see how
The
far away
distance.
they are. Yeah.
Yep, thank goodness. Is Fletcher going into B? I don't know.
This
he
is
says
this is something I wanted since the first time I picked up a destroyer and met catapult planes.
So like tier 4.
Yeah.
Essentially, I mean, Isokaze, you have to get pretty close, relatively speaking.
The Tash is trash. Remember in my Hearts of Iron playthrough, I was fucking glad to see the actual city Tash camp because it was the first thing that actually had victory points coming from Japan. Dude, Eastern
Wait,
Russia is
you
fucking
were in-
empty.
Yep. Eastern Russia. It's like one of the least developed places in the world or something. There is torpedo. I mean, sorry, not torpedoes. What the fuck? There is smoke. Okay. Psych. I'm actually doing Suka Piat Rush B. But it's okay, I'm in an Otago.
It worked earlier today.
I don't know, that is, I wouldn't really call that working. It's a bit generous, I think, to call that working, but yeah, I guess.
It didn't fail entirely.
It did not fail, yes.
So
That's a battleship. In Carolina. There are two DDs in that. I think it's Garo and Benson or Fletcher.
I think there's no destroyer down here.
Yeah, we're still capping.
Fletcher, leave! Leave! Go the
Get out,
fuck
Brady.
away.
Good god. Hatsuharu is dead.
Nice.
No.
Now
our
there's a
Hatsuharu is
destroyer.
dead.
Destroyer in cap.
It was a trap. Come on, Kaguro. Get out of here.
Sail his engines.
Murdered is everything.
Nice.
Actually, I just heard bots.
Okay, we got the cap.
Switching fire to that tiger.
Okay.
Oh, that's an Targo in there. Right, right. Thought he was doing a bit too much damage. That's Fletcher gone.
Ours or theirs?
There's.
Nice.
He gets me with a torp though. I'm quite sure I'm gonna die from that. Meh. Oh, that doesn't matter. Never mind. Turpit's got me. I'm really surprised. I hit Benson with like 9 2 or 3 rounds. He only took 3,700 damage. It's not a lot for me to take that many heavy shots.
Drake, do you know if the cover is still in the smoke?
I do not know.
I'm spotted. He is.
My
Just left.
okay.
I think.
North Carolina's on fire.
No, there. Something fine. No, no, that's an attack.
Oof. I just took a crap ton damage. Yeah, I'm spotted.
I'm closing in, but I don't have guns
The
around.
range.
That too.
Mhm.
Well, at least I'm getting some good burn damage on that.
I'm not
North Carolina.
spotted, which is rather interesting.
Hmm,
Kagero bailed, I think.
maybe.
I mean, I
Probably.
wouldn't exactly want to be around the Benson either.
Or a
You could-
Benson and a Fletcher.
Yeah, you could fire a bullet a gun once. Just do a leg is the point.
Also, I'm a poor fact without consummate expert.
Especially
Let-
if you switch targets.
Why? By exactly that reason, I moved the target batship to to a more reasonable spot.
No, he's dead. You are good. Huh, York lost a turret. That's very rare. But god, the destroyed turret model looks so terrible.
Nothing money ship. Time for the IGN super secret technique. Won't hit anything, but I won't need those anyway.
Yeah, the arcs are just so bad that if you're ever like heading towards any kind of point, you might as well dump them off before you get there.
Spotted by plane.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Spotted by plane.
Put it down.
I helped.
Ultra late braking. Safe today. No, it wasn't actually braking. Also, our Amarcus is the fucking MVP. Just look at him. There is no better place where he could be.
the Atago's rudder right before he dies. Keck.
Not keg, top keg.
We got company in A.
In A?
Oh, yep, that's Kagero.
It must have been the Benson I saw to my north.
That's unlikely. Well, my game sense is going off. I think I should slow down around now to dodge traps. Oh, well, good thing he didn't. If he slowed down, he would have been hit by the full broadside.
Engine boost activated.
Activating engine boost. I still have a spread of torpedoes ready.
Kagero fired off both sets, but he might have torpedo reload.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's... No, don't you not get smoke?
Yep.
Torpedo reload? Yeah, then he doesn't have torpedo reload. Condition green. Margus should really shoot at the North Carolina, though.
I'm really glad Atago along his head as a shot.
Are you actually gonna live through that?
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Ah, pity.
That was the Atago.
Smoke generator started.
That deal winning with no front, I mean, with one front gun gets a kill.
It was the Baltimore, wasn't it?
Oh, it was? Okay. Good on Baltimore for keeping this world orderly and sane.
Yeah, it was Baltimore.
They lost
Yeah, I should have
all their light ships, we lost all our heavy ships.
I should have
Except for Amagi.
I should have either switched to HP AP sooner, or I should just continued firing HE.
Yeah.
Yep, he was angled by the time you had AP loaded, right? That always happens.
Unless you have expert loader.
Mm-hmm.
Although if you're playing against battleships, that's a different story.
Also, it's freaking annoying how why the battleship dispersion is just then against me when I got 3 citadels from the North Carolina over there, despite being angled to him.
Yeah, Mogami doesn't really have armor. Oh man, that scout plane.
Still might catch him because I did wide and narrow.
Maybe he just slows down. Actually, no, doesn't look like it.
Is he continuing on obliviously? Because that looks like he's continuing on obliviously to me.
Revengeance will be mine.
Okay, yeah, he just carried on obliviously, that's cool.
A fat and happy battleship. Revengeance!
But man, there's a lot of ships heading into B. Probably just best to do a fighting retreat. Nothing you can do about that.
Yeah.
Actually, what ships do we even have left? Got
Margi, Tashkent,
Drake.
and Kinis Benson.
We've got a trash can. Damag. And Damagi has.
Position again.
Ooh, shit. Colorado was almost in a position where he could spot me.
What's his spotting range again?
6.4.
Do you have? How long do you got to be this way?
7 seconds for my first spread.
To your right, watch out.
You mean my left?
Yeah, right. Yeah, your left. I was watching from. I was
Yeah.
watching backwards.
I know.
Our victory is in sight.
Please enjoy this generous offering of torpedoes. May you live long and prosper.
Amagi, what the hell are you even doing in this game?
I think I'm gonna get that Mogami. Yeah,
Looks like
he's
it's
reversing now.
Actually, the one to the side. Good.
The far left one might wing him, but I don't think so. Oh. That's actually going to be fairly close.
Miss. Sadly.
Trash can at least hit that shitty.
Did we lose our Fubuki? Yeah, we did. God damn it.
10.1. Has C, doesn't have module, or the way around.
Amagi is showing his fucking broadside to the Trumpets. Goodbye, Amagi.
The enemy is about to win.
10.3.
It sets off.
Amagi pulls off the Miracle and Citadel's Trumpets at its range twice. We can actually win it.
If he gets within 3 kilometers, Amagi's cannons will, against Turpitz' broadside, go through and Citadel. Oh. Never mind.
Our Tash can't aim for shit.
Wow, that looked like you did a lot of damage. So, only 1,000.
Smoke generator started.
And he fucking doesn't know that the wreck of the Amagi will intercept his torps.
GG.
Actually, he launched around it, but
Sad day. I tried playing that as smart as I could, but it was like, do I engage or not? It's like, I need to wait for his guns to point somewhere else. I dealt 57,000 damage to that one North Carolina.
Wow.
The best I have are 36 to that target one.
Nice.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. It was one of those things where the health bar moves a little and then it moves a lot. That's why I thought I did like no damage to Benson. Disappointing. Well,
Had to lose eventually.